Good morning, everyone. Myself Dilip, and my final project presentation is on OrientDB, and I'm very excited to take you through the remarkable journey of OrientDB. It's a pioneering database management systems that has redefined our approach to data storage and retrieval. So let's talk about inception of OrientDB. And OrientDB was a brainchild of Laura Gurrill. It was first introduced in 2010 and representing a major shift in database management systems. And this was not just another database. It was start of a new era, one that could see OrientDB's become a cornerstone in modern data handling nowadays. And in the heart of OrientDB evolution was very significant. And its developers completely overhauled persistent layer in Java as well. And we can see the key milestones of it. It began in 2010 with the initial development of OrientDB, making the birth of a system designed to maintain the data with unprecedented efficiency. And between 2012 to 14, the modern data focused on refining the local storage engine. And fast forward to 1718, these two pivotal years where OrientDB caught the attention of major tech players. The acquisitions by the software industries later were not just business moves. They were very clear indicators of OrientDB's growing significance in tech industry. So now let's talk about the journey of ONDB. And Luca Girl's vision bought OrientDB Limited originally, or known as Orient Technologies Limited, into his existence. Under his guidance, the company has become a beacon of innovation, steering the NoSQL database revolution. And moving on, we must acknowledge the brilliant mind of Lomakin. His work is re-engineering the stories was more than just an update, and it was a transformation that cemented OrientDB's place as a forerunner in multi-model database solutions. Through his efforts, ONDB became synonymous with efficiency and versatility as well. Now let's talk about industry footprint about ONDBs. And it's very versatile architecture, and it makes it a preferred choice across various sectors, including technologies side and finance, healthcare, mainly in retail as well. It has the ability to handle the complex data and the relation and the data between the relationships and provide scalable solutions and caters to the dynamic needs of large enterprises as well. And it can be very helpful for growing startups in the realm of data analysis and application developments. ONDB's multimodal approach offers unparalleled flexibility, making it is very sought after solution in industries that requires more robustness and more scalability and efficiency to maintain the data and the use the data as well. Uh, OrientDB at its core is not just another database system. It is a multi-modal marvel seamlessly integrating graph document, key value, and object models. And this isn't just a patchwork of different systems. ORentDB is architecturally designed from the ground up, natively support this diversity. So now look at the visual in this center. Uh, the Venn diagram represents the intersection of multiple models in one unified product, and it's visual metaphor for ORentDB's capabilities to be more than sum of its part. And we believe why it's important, because this multi-model architecture isn't just about checking boxes for the futures. It propels ORentDB into a fast lane with enhanced speed and scalability. It's what sets ORentDB apart from the pack. So let's talk about ORentDB's database models beyond conventional boundaries. So ORentDB takes us beyond the well-trodden parts of relational databases with its NoSQL approach. It dismisses the uh, schemes of embraces flexibility. Let's delve into what makes more ORentDB a game changer. First, we have the document model, which reimagines the data organization. Forget the strict schemas, and the data flows dynamically, allows structures to evolve as need change. And this model is a playground for creativity and adaptation. And then there is a graph model, imagine a network of web connections. This is variations of the graph model. It's all about relationships among us, the map connections with the vertex and the edges as well. ORentDB has very versatile deployment options, and it isn't just a powerful database system. It's also incredibly adaptable when it comes to deployment. As you can see, many applications are integrated with this. It is also compatible with the most trusted cloud providers out there, and we are talking about the big names like Amazon Web Services, Azure, and CenturyLink Cloud, Elastic, and DigitalOcean as well. This board support ensures that no matter our presence and preferences, requirements, ORentDB can fit right in. So this makes these integrations stand out. Uh, they provide substantial computing power and flexible infrastructure management. This translates to a tailored solution that can meet a diverse array of deployment needs. As you can see, ORentDB provides a CE edition. It's a community edition, and it's completely free and open source for everyone. And it also has an enterprise edition. It is chargeable. It's roughly around 2,500 per year for production users only, and it's $100 per month per server deployment users. And it has also a cloud hosting plans starting at below 30 per month. Now let's talk about our data storage. As we look at this visual, we can see the robust data storage capabilities at our fingerprints. And ONDB uses to store by utilizing the JSON document. This format is not just about the flexibility; it's about speaking the language of web and making the data storage as natural as writing a web page. And it's not just about the storing data; it's about doing it at scale. And OrientDB can handle an impressive 512 terabytes within a single database instance. That's enough to store over 100 years of HD videos. And threading is another feather in its cap, and this process, which distributes data across different servers, happens automatically, like it's having a team of excellent librarians organizing books at a single place across multiple libraries very effortlessly. As we can see, it accesses languages, uses SQL as the query language, and extends SQL with additional features for working with documents and graphs as well. Also, also supports declarative querying and traversals for graphs as well. As we mainly focusing on the usability for NDB, we have the graphical web console. This interface allows for acquiring, visualizing, and managing the databases with ease. And think of it as a command center for your data, where complexity is made visual and simple. And the next is a HTTP RESTful API. This is a bridge for integration, allowing your applications to communicate with the ORNDB smoothly. And its distributed nature is very completely abstracted from the developers. This is very beneficial, and it's a robust distributed system without a need of a need to manage the complexity that usually comes with it. As we can see the pictures on the slide, each node and link can represent anything from server in a network to a person in a social graph. With DB, these relationships are not just lines and dots. They are dynamic map offering insights at a glance. While OrientDB comes with robust native features, it recognizes the diverse needs for its users. Therefore, it allows us custom dashboards for metrics and that go beyond the built-in functionality. As we can see, many advantages here. It's a multi-model. It supports graph, a document, and data models in one database, and it's a native integration of SQL with the graph model, and ACID transactions ensure a strong data consistency, and its distribution system is very efficient as well. So let's mainly talk about the drawbacks here. Now, first list is excels in CURD operations. It may fall short when it comes to integrate the data processing tasks. For example, if you're looking to perform a real-time data analytics that require complex transformations, right? So OrientDB might not be the ideal solution compared to specialized analytical databases. So, and coming to the next one, optimization of our high throughput workloads. So, ORNDB is versatile, but may not be best fit for scenarios demanding extremely high transaction rates, such as processing millions of transactions per minute. That you'd expect in high frequency, like concrete frequency trading platforms. And moving on to analytical capabilities, OrientDB is outpaced by alternatives specifically designed for analytics, such as Coleman Bird databases. For instance, a business needs to perform complex operations like predictive analytics or large scale data mining. They may find OrientDB's analytics capabilities a bit lacking compared to something like Cassandra or Hadoop. And lastly, ecosystem around tooling and integrations is still in the process of maturing. While our DB has made significant strides, it does not have the same breadth of third-party tools and integrations that a more established database like MySQL or PostgreSQL might offer. This can be seen in areas like business intelligence, where robust connectors and mature tools are very essential for non-technical users to create reports and gain insights as well. So, uh, as we wrap our discussion, let's raise our understanding of OrientDB's distinctive position in the database ecosystems. OrientDB isn't just another database. It represents a paradigm shift with its multiple approach. It's elegantly unifies graphs, documents, and other data structures into singular scalable platform, as we discussed above, and it uses SQL language as well. And the system architecture is designed with the automatic distribution. Meaning it seamlessly scale out across multiple servers. This is coupled with native graph compatibilities that make navigating interconnected data both intuitive and robust as well, all the while maintaining full ACID compliances for transaction integrity. Flexibility is a heart of OrientDB's design, and it's built to handle the varied data demands of modern applications. Whether you're working with the complex transactions or simple queries, the familiar SQL layer ensures that developers can adapt without steep learning curves as well. To conclude, our DB's innovative approach, combined with its distributed nature and SQL supports, as its positions as a formidable choice for the backend systems across variable industries. And it's designed not just for today's data challenges, but for tomorrow's opportunities as well. So this concludes my presentation. I thank my fellow students and the professor for giving me this kind of opportunity to explore this database as well. Thank you so much.